Girl accidentally. Wear it into the abusive novel I wrote. And even the seal of approval for the male protagonist Jinshi in his own pen. Imprisoned in a secret room within a few days of their wedding. A leaf fish with blood marks knocked out by both hands is also called a broken throat. Even though he was just born as an ant's queen mother. This old six has always been full and never heard. And calmly busy with your own business. When broken hands run across the cold wall. Yi Xiaoyu's heart was completely cold. When he wrote about this secret room. Also deliberately. Reference to those tombs with the highest security level. Except for that door. There is no other exit. One day later, Yi Xiaoyu's sense of powerlessness gradually soared. He's panting, bastard. Pretend not to hear, right? I know you're not sick at all. Go to fake sick daily. I'm afraid it's more tiring than practicing martial arts. This is the man's eyes looking in the direction of the secret room. But soon the bottleneck was restored. After today's throat, the horse leaf fish no longer has much strength. Yiming was a little worried when he heard the faint movement. Leave the warehouse as calm as ever. And ordered Yiming to send the letter to Linzhou immediately. Leafy fish in the secret room. I just feel that my chest is tight and my breath is short to the limit. He sent a letter to Linzhou. So what happens next? It should be with Zhang Li. About the layout of the warehouse in Linzhou. In the original text, Zhang Li Kong bought the sweeping eunuch next to the Supreme Emperor. Stole the medicine residue of the Supreme Emperor. Therefore, it is known that the Supreme Emperor's body coal mine is going down. And Wu Weihu of Linzhou holds the army 70,000 North Road. He is a confidant of the Supreme Emperor. So Li Kang was let go. Revealed the Supreme Emperor's illness to the Marquis of Wu Weihu. And promised to place 7 women on the throne of the future queen. Thereby prompting the defection after Wu Weihu. It's just not going to be plain sailing. And the variables in it. And it caused quite a stir. Exactly. Yi Xiaoyu, the daughter of the Marquis of Wu Wei, sneered. Is someone really pitiful? At that time, a glimpse of Liang Guan. The girl from Wu Weiho's house is beautiful, right? The person you like can't be declared. You have to hand it over to your brother, the prince. Is it so great and sad? The man's hand holding the pen unconsciously exerted force. Click. The hard pen holder is broken in half. The powerless Yi Xiaoyu lay on the ground and laughed. Just because the emperor is sick doesn't mean he's confused. Marquis Wu's 70,000 army. That's a very tempting saucebone. The thin air allows Yi Xiaoyu to see. Gradually start to blur. He clambered on his back to the corner of the table. And shaking the legs of the table with the last bit of strength. With a bang, the water in the cup falls. The only remaining water droplets. Little by little it dripped from the eyes of the leaf fish. He smiled wryly as he gradually lost consciousness. Such good bones. Just waiting for a little evil dog like the prince. Go take a bite. In addition, feeling that the anger will leave the warehouse, my heart tightened instantly. This Marquis Wu Wei and the Supreme Emperor have another friendship. Allegiance to him for over 40 years. How could there be such a coincidence? It also gave him an opportunity. It seems that I am really in a hurry. Almost got in their way. Change Li Kong back to nightlight immediately. Let him quickly recover the messenger. Confused, he turned to look at the secret room. Why does this woman know so much? Secret room. Yi Xiaoyu looked at the dripping crystals in the ruler. But no strength. He is really tired at the moment. It seems that I am afraid that I will die again. If I die this time, I can wear it back to modern times. I'm going to give you an inhuman scum. Change it to a rag book. 10 homeless passers-by palace kind. Just as Yi Xiaoyu was praying that he could wear it home. A fresh air stream. As the door slowly opens, it keeps pouring in. It's been 2 days, I don't know Fei Wong. Come up with what to say to the bronze drum. Forcibly pulled back leafy fish. Spit a fragrance in my heart. After a while, Yi Xiaoyu was sent back to the bedroom to rest. Awakened by a strong aroma. You can raise your eyes. I saw someone deliberately holding a rice spoon in front of him. Swing for 2 days. He opened his mouth excitedly for the leaf fish that was eating. Unexpectedly, the next second was empty. The man who took back the spoon gave a bad smile. Since the princess is awake, that's a good time to talk. The evil leaf fish stared at each other. Kanji in hand. I don't have the strength to speak. Feed me and I'll say. The man picked up the spoon and blew. Did the princess mean this? It's my aunt's supper. If the princess wants to eat, you should know what to say to change it. Then open your mouth. He deliberately ate it in front of Yi Xiaoyu. Yi Xiaoyu instantly exploded. I can't wait to eat you directly. Zhang Li Kong suddenly handed the spoon to him. The princess just said so much in the secret room. For example, why does the princess know about her aunt? He even knew the Marquis of Wu Wei in Linzhou. Is my princess really a goddess? At this moment, Yi Xiaoyu can't hear at all. What is the other party saying? His attention was on the rice spoon in front of him. The moment he opened his mouth, The man suddenly leaned over in front of him. The princess is not good. You can only eat if you answer the question. The hateful leaf fish has long lost its mind. And one of his actions. It made the man blush.